Scorpio, hello, hi. I am Ms. Mixes Messages, and I'm here mixing for you some messages subject to change or chains for entertainment purposes. Okay, Scorpio. So this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Okay, South Node, North Node, or wherever you have Scorpio. So I am working with the goddess Aurora, the goddess of the dawn or new beginnings. Okay, she helped people to find their true path in life. So we're starting here with the Sacred Destiny deck. We've got security. This was also what Gemini had. Okay, who am I talking to? Scorpio. So this is archaic, ancient writing on the wall within a cave. We've got the stars in the sky above and a fire. Okay, security. Now let's see what this means for you. Let's get your self-love card here. You know what's an interesting perspective, Scorpio? Is that the things that you think that you are the most insecure about is the wordplay. This came up with independence. When you're independent, right? The word by dictionary definition is like you're an independent. You're one, right? But that word is you're independence. You're within the dependence of others. Ironic. So same with security. To be insecure is to be in security. Whereas the dictionary definition of insecurity is that you have some shame around it, some self-consciousness, you're unconscious, you don't feel good, you're like, oh no, like, yeah. So with security, I want you to explore your insecurities. Now, Scorpio placements, I love this assignment for you. So the 8th house as well. So you like to go dark, you like to go deeper, you like to explore the toxicities or the person's places and things that are sort of off limits or out of bounds, right? That's where you like to go. Toxic situations, sort of, okay? And you do it for your own reasons of doing it. So I'm asking you to do a little bit of shadow work, you could call it, but to explore your insecurities, because I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, the things that you are the most insecure about is where you actually have the most security. Isn't that ironic? But it makes a lot of sense. You think that you're insecure about it, but that's where you're actually... You have so much security in about it. It's like, you know, when you clean something and you over clean it and it starts to wreck it or something like that. Like, you are so secure in it that you have to be a little insecure about whatever it is that you think that you're insecure about. That's a bit tipsy-toppy, curling, swirling, weird, strange, maybe confusing perspective, but just whatever you think that you are insecure about or you're not good enough, that's your strength. That's the thing that is the most greatest specialist about you, where alternatively you actually are the most confident, where you have the most confidence and the most courage and the most certainty and security about yourself is that thing that you think that you're insecure about. Just explore that. So we have number 24, learn. So let's give an example of like your nose. Like, let's say that you're insecure about your nose, right? You might want to change your nose. I don't know. You just don't like your nose or your clothes or whatever it is that you don't like about yourself. You're insecure about it. That exact thing that you don't like about yourself is the thing that makes you the most special and unique and attractive and brings you the most security because it is in your uniqueness. It is what makes you special. It is what makes you you. That's why you're insecure about it, is because it makes you stand out. It makes you special. That's your security. Okay, so we have learn, number 24, and I've got goosies about this. Okay, so expand your knowledge to expand your world, and in a way those insecurities kind of make you humble a little bit, because in that humility, okay, because of like, okay, like your nose, you got a nice nose, you know, it's so other people can help. Yeah, they can pick apart, or they can give to you, but they're picking apart because they know how great or how gorgeous or how good you are in that area, whatever that is. So expand your knowledge to expand your world. Seek out teachers of wisdom. Seek new knowledge to create broader perspectives. Let's get your bonus card. Yeah, so whatever that thing is that you hate about yourself, trust me, the right person is going to love that about you. They already love that about you. That's the most lovable thing about you. The opposite of love, hate, whatever. So we have Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. You are a water sign, so being around water would be good for you to help you replenish, especially emotionally, okay? If, you know, these insecurities have brought any sort of toxic feelings or thoughts about yourself, if it's not your own, could be from someone else, right? Okay, let's see which goddess is working with you. Scorpio, Scorpio placements. Isis, rebirth, okay? Resurrecting a new perspective about what security is. It's not in others. It's not in what they think, okay? Or is it? But in those apparent insecurities, you're actually insecure. Okay? It is your security. Because nobody can take that from you. That's why they're trying to take it from you. Because it makes you special and unique. Okay? Let's get your reading, Scorpio. Scorpio placements. We have Four of Swords, the Empress, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords. Okay, some anxieties. Four of Swords may be difficult for you to rest because you find that when you rest, that's when your thoughts become a pest. Okay, that's when it really creeps up on you, is when you stop doing and you actually take a time out. It's not a timeout because mentally, everything that you were keeping busy from thinking about or possibly feeling catches up to you when you are still, okay? Stillness might be stressful for you or too much because you kind of finally feel everything that you were sort of avoiding feeling possibly. We have the Empress after that, okay? That's Isis. She's the Empress, okay? Empress Isis, okay? So rebirth. The Empress brings life, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. Traditionally, this is someone who is sneaking around. This is you not sneaking around. This is you, whatever you used to be very secretive about before, Scorpio, wherever you have Scorpio, used to be very secretive about this. You're not. You're stepping into the light about that. You're owning it. You're owning your insecurities, right? You have not shame around it. There's some pride associated with where you used to feel shame or bad or insecure, right? Your insecurity now. We have Seven of Pentacles. Okay, past life is coming up a lot with the goddess Isis here. So checking out your South Node, your 12th house, and your moon sign for what it is that you had planted in a prior life, okay? That you're working with to create something new to be rebirthed because you already are experiencing the fruits of those labors and you're being asked to do something about it. But what you're doing about it, you need to do some learning, okay, about yourself and about, okay, why did you do those things, okay, there was a purpose, okay, and there's a reason why you've been experiencing some of the setbacks or turmoil or tumultuousness or the goodness and the greatness, okay, and what you're going to do about it. We have the Ace of Wands, okay, a bright new idea. Oh, okay, that's what to do about it. That's what you were thinking back then, okay, Scorpio. Okay, speaking of Scorpio placements, automatically wherever you have Scorpio, the goddess Isis comes very close to you, okay? There is a story of the goddess Isis and the 7 scorpions. So Isis was the Empress, the Divine Mother, but she had a gang of scorpions around her, okay? Related to the goddess Serket, okay? Who executed and distributed karma on behalf of the great goddess of goodness, which was Isis, okay? So instant karma if anyone wronged her. No, Isis was known for hanging out with a variety of different costumes, okay? Not necessarily blazing people with her brilliance. and was a bit of a trickster goddess of her own in order to see the true heart of the individual, preparing people for their judgment. And these scorpions that surrounded her would, distribute instantaneous karma for the malicious of heart or the wrongdoings of those who messed with Isis, okay? So, can look into the goddess Isis or the goddess Serket, but there's a relationship there. And to learn more about it might make some sense of some things. So, when it comes to divine retribution, the distribution of divine retribution, okay, like I mentioned with the goddess Isis and the scorpion and vengeance or revenge, okay, or karma, okay, we have what looks like it's very negative. But honestly, you're just dishing out people their own medicine. How do I say that? Okay? That's all that it is that you're doing. And I want to reassure you that there's a reason that you feel these compulsions. Okay? You don't have to go through on with them, but see how it feels if you do, because likely it has to do with karmic that is just sort of imploding and needs to be unloaded. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio placements. Until next time, bye.